I've sailed around most of these waters, from zero wind, which is extremely rare, to gale force winds, which is pretty common. So here are some of my best and most difficult moments on a Beaufort scale of 2 to 9. The best time to sail around the islands is late summer and into fall. It's then that the trade winds calm down. For me, it's the best time to sail Cape Verde. It was during these periods that I was able to hoist my stunning spinnaker. Here was the second time with my pro skipper buddy from Peru, Bruno. It was when I could share the fine pleasures of sailing with my friend Mauricia. And as well when Ricardo, PEIXE and I flew Galopin's fall colors. Very rare moment. I never complain there is not enough wind in Cape Verde. On the contrary, I thank the wind gods for giving us a break. And all aboard or just as a solo sailor, I can lay back, relax, and enjoy the moment. Okay, so some of you sailors out there think the best wind conditions are 15 to 20 knots. And I have to agree, if you're into a more of a sporty sail. And even better if you're accompanied by great friends and sailors like Mamadou here. And then there is this moment of pure joy, a sailgasm for me and PEIXE. We were leeward of St. Nicolas Island, so the waves are very little. And the wind at a beam reach at cool 15 or so knots. Oh my goodness. I'll never find someone like you. I'll never find someone so true. Nobody like you. Nobody like you. I'll never find someone like you. Beware that gusts get up to 25 knots out of nowhere, especially here in Canal de Saint-Vicente. That day I left with a light wind and within an hour or so it was gusting to 25 and up.
But the days and the nights, for you all
This was just after the first lockdown. I hadn't sailed in several months. Me and Paige decided to take Galopin for a quick test. And we got a quick reminder of what it's like out there. And then there was the time when I went out sailing downwind. Not too concerned with the wind since it was behind us. That afternoon near the coast, we got pushed around with 35 knots. And just around this point at the Sao Pedro Lighthouse, it really hits the fan. Beware, for some it's eye-awakening. For sport sailors, it's a blast. This is brutal, 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 brutal. Jesus. I'm motor sailing now to just get around the north end of San Vicente Island and then we can sail again, but just brutal. Jesus. Huge waves. At times it can be pure torture, but I'll take that kind of torture anytime over sitting in an armchair or traffic. And that's where I've been the past several weeks, in an armchair and stuck in traffic. It gave me time to remember where all this came from, and where it will go from here.
It was great to have you along on this voyage. Give this a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed this series. Me and Galopin promise you a good time every Wednesday, so welcome aboard.